Hey guys, I'm back with another GoPro tips and tricks video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can add a securing loop to the back of your GoPro camera using wire. I've got a great video up on my channel showing how to do this using string, and I would still recommend that as my preferred option for doing this, but there's some people who would rather use wire, and I've seen a couple people in the comments asking if it's possible to use wire, so I thought I would show you how I would do it using wire, and the results, well, not quite as flexible and versatile as the rope, make a very professional looking loop that is going to be very, very secure. What we're going to need is some wire. I've gone for stainless steel wire so that, like the nuts and bolts on the GoPro, it won't rust. This is 1/16 or a 1.58 millimeter journeyman stainless steel aircraft cable. There's lots of this at hardware stores. It's dirt cheap. If you don't buy stainless steel, you can buy the steel stuff on rolls, and I think it's about 20 cents a foot. So really, really cheap there. You really won't need much of it. And then you also need some clamps to hold the wire together. These are, I got aluminum, and I got, as you can see, they were $2.79 for 10 of them. So you could do all the back doors. It came with multiple GoPros with this little setup here. And then we're going to need a pair of cutters to cut the steel cable. Don't try to use just any wire cutters on this. You're going to need actual steel cable cutters. Some pairs of wire cutters have a nice little steel wire cutter in the bottom of them, so make sure you use that. If you try to use the wire cutter part of your pliers, you'll just ruin them. And then we need something to crimp the aluminum sleeves down. To get started, we're going to need a little piece of our wires. Alright, so what we can do is make a nice little loop, pick how big we want the loop on our back door to be. Mine's going to be pretty small. I'm thinking I'm probably going to make it about this big by the time everything's said and done. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'll cut it right there. Alright, so now we've got a little piece of stainless steel wire here, or a little piece of wire. Then we're just going to go ahead and grab a pair of one of the aluminum sleeves, and then we can slide this onto one side of the wire. I'm just going to slide it down to the other end there. Now, one thing that I would like to do is to make sure that I slide the wire actually inside the sleeve, and this does away with the ability, sometimes when you cut this braided wire, it gets little stringy start to come off it and can get very, very sharp, and the chances are you're going to rip your clothing or catch yourself on it. But if you pull the end of the wire inside the sleeve, that's not going to be a problem. Then all we need to do is get our back door, slide the cable through our back door, and then slide it into the other end of the aluminum sleeve. Again, just making sure that we don't, we keep it connected inside there. And then we can get our crimper, and then we just crimp. And just like that, we're done. You can see the wire's crimped in. It's very, very secure. And then to actually install this onto our case, we've got a case here without the back door. Come in, slide this in between the legs of the mount there. Slide this up, and then snap it in. And just like that, it snaps in. It does crimp the wire a little bit in there, so actually relocating or spinning it once it's installed is a little bit difficult. But it goes in just like that. There is room for it. It doesn't affect the seal at all, and it gives you a very professional looking securing loop on the back of your GoPro. Thank you guys for watching. That was another GoPro tips and tricks video. If you've enjoyed it, please make sure you subscribe and check out my channel for lots more videos. If you've got any questions or comments, please leave them below, and I will be sure to get back to you. I can read absolutely every single one of those comments that's posted there, and I do that. Until next time, guys, thanks for watching.